another property.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Yes, a little late. Well, it is Good Friday, so
It's
top
of the morning to you.
First, the most important thing today is happening today is happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you, Ed. It's going to be a wonderful day.
Yes, you gonna out get a new walker today?
I'm getting fitted for a walker with wheels in the back and tennis balls in the front.
I was gonna say, make sure you get the tennis balls on there so they don't slide out from underneath
Exactly.
you, because that is the worst thing
on my wood floors.
Because when you're walking with your walker, you want to make sure you have that support. You could get one of those sit down ones too while you're at it. You know how they push those ones and then they sit down in it.
The pooper chair.
It's a walker and then they turn around and they just sit down.
And it's kind of a stroller. Maybe you use your feet a little bit.
Oh, really?
Take the weight off your lower back so you don't go ooch.
So what's any big plans today?
No big plans. It's just I'm 62. I'm 62 more years on Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna make this work for us.
What's it gonna do? A ticker? That's hilarious.
You like that?
I do. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what we can do for you.
Okay.
All right. So today is Good Friday. You know what that means?
It means
the market's
closed.
Yeah, market's closed, but the bond market's open until 12 p.m. Eastern, which is only 9 a.m., right?
Right. It's another half hour.
Right. So, and we had some reports come out today, and the bond market didn't really like it, but you have to understand, with the stock market being closed, it's not, they can't go back and forth between the two to, you have to have both of them. So ignore what we're seeing with the drops today.
Yeah. Because it's not real.
Right. Well, yeah, not until Monday.
They don't have the full participation.
Correct. So the jobs report came out today, which we've been waiting on, which is the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Right. So there was it came in line with expectations, right? Or I should say estimates. However, the unemployment rate went down a little bit, and we'll get into the fact that there's two parts to the Bureau of Labor Statistics report, right? So they reported there's 236 jobs created in March, and they were expecting 240, but they're saying that's in line with estimates.
Okay.
But the thing is, they negatively revised January and February by 17,000, which is a totally different number. Let's see. I see something important over here. Oh, that's right. Here you go. Happy birthday, Mike.
Hey, Brad. Thank you.
All right. I'm leaving that banner up. Sorry. So negative revisions. It showed, the biggest, this is like the report we had earlier this week that showed leisure and hospitality had gains in the JOLT report.
Okay.
This one's showing the same thing. Those are all the people coming across the border. They have to work somewhere, and that's pretty much where that's my own opinion. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's opinion that's shared by all.
They have to work somewhere, and that's the easiest place. Now that sector, as you can see, you're a little messing up today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So move slower. Anyway, the sector has gained back 98% of the jobs lost during the pandemic. So there's no more room there for that, really, unless they put in more hotels and more places.
Let's go back to the negative revisions of 17,000 in January and February. 17
of the BLS report before.
So it went from 240 to 236.
Whatever. No, well, that's March.
Okay. No. Oh, that's March. Okay.
Because the March report was only down 4,000.
Gotcha.
Then they said, okay, well, I'm sorry. When we re-looked at January and February, both those went down 17,000.
Okay.
Which they always go back and say, but then it doesn't make a difference, right? So they could say that we actually came in line this time, and then next month say, oh, we were wrong by 40,000 jobs, and nothing happens. So where was I at?
Why are we even paying attention?
All right, so there's two reports in the BLS thing. One is with a business survey. Okay. And that's where the job creation comes in when they call and ask, right?
Yep.
The biggest one is the household survey part of that. That's where they get the unemployment part from. And that is calling people, are you working? Well,
not right now.
I'm doing Uber and Lyft, and I do that Uber Eats. Is that working?
Yeah, and my government gives me a lot of money to stay home.
Average hourly went up a little bit, but it was in line. No big deal. The biggest thing here is we're seeing that actual work declined, because I have a client right now who's trying to buy, and we looked at, they were only doing, instead he was guaranteed 40 hours a week, but he's doing 38. And we asked him, what are you doing? He goes, well, they allow us to take time off if nothing's going on. Stop it. Stay working 40 hours.
40 hours. Yeah.
Because we need that that 40 hours so we can use your current dollar amount per hour times 40. If you're doing 38, 36, we have to average it over a 2-year period.
And they're just thinking, whoa, I get some time off. This is so cool. I can go do what I want. I can
Right,
start that cocaine or do whatever I want to.
So this is the big thing right here. So companies are not getting rid of people; they're just reducing their
work hours.
Yeah, and that's why I brought that up. They're like, if you have slow, go ahead and go home. No, stay.
Yeah,
let somebody else go home.
Well, and by cutting their work hours too, if they're 36 hours a week or less, are they
less than 40 hours a week? We have to average it over a 2-year period.
Okay, but they also lose some of their insurance, right?
No. It's 36 hours a week or more is considered full time.
Okay, all right.
But when we're looking at it for income, we look at 40 hours a week. If it's 40 hours a week, we don't have to average it. If it's 30, anything under that, and you don't hit, you have to average over the last couple of years, and that when it was him, it was $1,000 difference.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a big difference.
Yep.
Huh.
So just be careful. All right. So next week we're waiting for the CPI report to come out. That's going to come. When's that coming out? That is coming out on Wednesday next week. So CPI on Wednesday, and we have PPI on. Oh, you want me to read all those? Because I see you over there going,
no.
Tuesday, small business optimism.
Even when you switch the blue thing down, I can still be reading the one it was at.
Right. So Fed minutes are going to come out. Yep. We're going to see what they're going to say. The CPI is going to be important. That's going to show inflation or not inflation. Producer price index, same thing. Initial jobless claims, 30-year auction, but who cares about that?
Mm-hmm.
But that's really the biggest reports are going to be on Wednesday and Thursday. What are we saying to do if you're happy with your rate and lock your rate? You like that?
Yes, I do. If you're happy with your rate and lock your rate.
That's right. If you're happy with your payment, lock your rate.
Yep.
We didn't need this part, huh? Because I already talked about
What is that part?
Just showing the chart.
Oh, it's a pretty chart. It's got a handshake and everything.
Down
so
here
pretty.
Below. Yeah. Thank you. You got a job.
You got a job.
Everybody works today. What was that movie? Everybody gets a job. We got to get everybody working. It was he ran a employment agency, but he was running for president.
I don't know.
That was an old
movie you're talking about.
Anyway, I'll figure it out someday.
So he gave everybody a job.
Well, that was his whole thing. It was everybody get. Mike, Kelly, and 5 others have birthdays today. Wish them happy birthday.
Oh, is that
yeah, Facebook telling me.
Yeah, I've got a cosmic sister, Linda Chiafor. Same day, same hour, and I want to say we were at the same hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
but not the same parents.
That would be weird.
Not the same dad.
That would not be as weird as the same mom and dad. Yeah. And then one of my dear friends is a heavenly birthday today. So that's
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on in the real estate market?
A
lot of offers.
Yeah. I put a piece of property on the market a little over 400,000 on
I saw that
yesterday.
How many offers you got?
I don't have any offers in hand yet, but yesterday, because the sellers are gone, we had 25 showings, and then today is the I'm sending you an offer day. So, and we're booked all day today too, showings. So one of the agents says, we're going to write the dream contract using the dream loan, and I said, great. And she says, but we have to have an answer today, or the loan will be canceled. And I'm like, huh? That's news to me. So I said, well, I doubt it'll be accepted today, but depending on the offer, maybe. But
why is the loan going to be canceled?
I don't understand that either. Are they completely out of money? They were thinking they were going to make it through mid-April.
I haven't heard the numbers yet.
Yeah. I think they're down to less than 100
oh,
million,
really?
Or right at 100 million left out of the 300 million.
Wow.
So
I'll find out. You keep talking.
Yeah. So 1206 Edgebrook hit the market the other day. That's getting a lot of showings as well. That's a beautiful. I mean, when you go into the house, it's like you're walking into a Monterey or a Carmel cottage, but 2,600 square feet. It's a great property. It's a beautiful property. So Monday they will be out of funds. Charity says.
Really?
Yeah. That went quick.
It went really quick.
Of course, it's not just $300 million for Modesto alone.
No, it's the whole state. And you got in the bigger outside of Modesto, it's bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Right. Because they're doing it on high balance, which is $1 million.
Right.
That's $1 million.
20% of $1 million is.
That's only 300. They cut it down fast.
Yeah.
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 Good morning, David.
Oh,
he said good morning.
Well, good morning. I guess here we'll throw this on the screen so people know. Funds are almost gone. Monday they will be out of funds. Yeah. Yep. So there you go. That's why they have to get their answer per blast email that went out yesterday. Thank you.
Cool. Well, we knew it was going to go quickly. I know they were
some
hoping
people
it was.
Said, middle of May. I was like, no way.
Yeah. Yeah. That seemed, how you say in Modesto, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Wishful.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a word that works.
Yeah.
So, I mean, real estate market, just like we keep talking every single week, very little inventory. Lots of people want to buy. And then, as you were saying, we were talking about Regina's listing last week that had 45 offers on it.
Oh.
The Dream loan was probably 20 of them.
I believe it.
So I've been getting 26 offers on properties, but then that was before the Dream loan, and boom,
Right, but that's once they're out of money, then all that's going to go away.
Well, it looks like, according to Charity, it'll be gone Monday.
Right.
So now we'll only have 20 offers on a property.
It's still bad. I mean, it's still a lot of offers. This just everybody, we
keep pounding this drum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, buy. Yeah.
Oh, see ya. Oh, you mean get out there and buy?
I'm just saying everybody else.
Yeah.
Not buy, BYE.
Yeah. Get out there, buy. Yeah. I agree. Something I was noticing yesterday. I had quite a few little errands to run, and stopped off in. Well, one of them was picking up my wife lunch and taking it to her, and
that's so nice of you.
I was looking at the landscape, the planters
of your place.
No, mine are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mine
Why don't you come do my front yard?
Okay, come do it.
They destroyed it with the pool, and my grass is dead because my gardener's like, you're going to replace this. No sense paying me to mow it. And he sprayed it. It's dead.
Well, this commercial strip, the planters just look like hell.
Oh,
other than a great receptacle. How do you say receptacle?
Receptacle.
A garbage bin is what they become. Dirt, plumbing for their sprinklers hanging out all over the place, beat up. It's sad. And you go spend a little time in Elk Grove or Rockland, and you go into a strip mall like that, and the landscaping is gorgeous. Now, I know we have a little different income stream here, but man, it would be nice if it all could be gorgeous.
Yeah, I just think people let things go because, the water situation. Now we have so much water. There's no reason, not to water.
Well, for now, and we're
until next week.
Guess what we're going to have when it starts warming up next week? A lot more water in those tributaries.
You think?
A lot more water.
Yeah, that's their Tulare Lake's back.
I was at
Did you hear about that?
Yep. It's the
one that's been gone forever.
Not quite sure they wanted it back.
Well, they don't have a choice
because they built around it.
They don't have a choice. It was a lake at one time, and they drained it for farmers, and now it's back. Agent are waiting for
a contractor file to cancel on the Cal Halfa website to try to get the funds that have already been reserved for current transactions, is what we're told. Yeah, that's very, very true. And we were talking about that yesterday in a quick little meeting, expecting that to happen. Plus, you've got the call that you and I talked about on Wednesday. That's 36 to 40 days out.
Right. Because that's going to happen. People are going to not everybody's going to be able to go through.
Right.
Because if everybody worked the way that us good loan officers do in town, every file would go through. But mostly people don't do it that way.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
True that. I'm just kidding. I hate that fucking
my baby go whack, right?
Yeah, whatever.
But I don't know.
I've been told. All right. What else is going on? Anything this weekend happening?
Easter Sunday. So we're going to see rabbits hopping around front yards, dropping off some eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Let's see what else is going on.
I saw something that people are going to some events scheduled. What are the events scheduled?
Well, tonight, who do we have? We have someone in Turlock, right?
For what?
A comedian, I think. Who is it? I forget. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Well, don't forget they still have that back of the house tour, which is Modesto
that's right.
Food Tour.
Yeah,
and that's still going on. It's on Fridays and Saturdays. You can schedule that. We did it, and that's how we. It was fun. It was.
Do you go online to schedule it?
Do
you go online to schedule it, or
yes.
is there a number?
Yeah, you go online to just Google back of the house, and you can go there, pay for it, and schedule a time.
And you give you a tour of the back of the house.
You get tour,
eat, right?
Yeah, you get to tour the different restaurants downtown, and you go in. You get to sample certain foods, certain things at each place. They take you to about 5 or 6 different restaurants.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
You guys enjoyed that, right?
Yes, we did.
Cool.
Yeah, we ended up at Gallo, that, and Galetto's, I guess that's what it is, not Gallo.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm just so used, and that was good.
Right.
They sat you at the little thing, and we had different samples, and the actual guy that oversees the food was in town at that time. He's from, he travels from Hawaii all over and back here, and he does a good job.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a good tour. So if you're going to do it, go do it. Yeah. Sam Hunt live at the Fruit Yard, April 23rd.
Yeah, I can't remember who's playing tonight. Oh, it's the guy that Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla's going to be somewhere tonight in Modesto or Turlock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's not at the Fruit Yard.
No, he's not at the Fruit Yard. Indoors.
Yeah.
Oh,
speaking of that, I washed my truck yesterday. Finally, after like 3 months.
So you're to blame.
Yeah, and then
they said it's why it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about washing my car yesterday, and I looked on the weather.
50% chance, but come on, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
and I looked last night. It's like it's barely going to come down here. Oh, all right, whatever.
Yeah, it's been raining since 4:30.
That's okay. I was putting my new deck system in, and I'll do that today. Because it's not going to rain all day, I'm sure. Or is it?
I don't know. Let's go look.
I don't want to.
Let's look at that thing.
All right. Anything else?
No, we're done.
Not everybody needs to talk.
We're done. They don't need to just listen to us chit chat.
If you are on here, make sure you reach out to Mike Kelly. Wish him a happy birthday.
Thank you. If you do, and if you don't, thank you.
Going somewhere at lunch today where everybody can come buy you a drink?
Yeah, probably a couple different places. I know that my old business partner and best friend wants to buy me a drink at Wexford's around 2:30. So
would that be Patrick?
That'd be Patrick.
Okay.
And the tap room caught fire. There was a kitchen fire at the tap room on Tuesday.
No,
and
what were you doing in there?
I was lighting shit on fire, man. I was cooking, but I wasn't paying attention to what I was cooking. And I guess they're back open today. So they missed 2 days, and they've been working their butts off cleaning all the smoke.
Where's the tap room?
The tap room is on Sylvan and Claus.
So way out there.
Way out there. Yeah. Wonderful place.
Almost way out McHenry Avenue.
Yeah.
What's going on with Al's Furniture? Who's going to take that over?
I don't know. They probably turned that into a brewery, right?
I said turn it into a station, gas station right there.
Well, that would be cool.
Because that'd be good for all the Del Rio people coming from. But then, boy, it's like, damn, you guys, you took it from us right down here on. So maybe Boyette should put a station in there also.
Yeah, because then it'd be like Starbucks, where you got a Boyette station on every corner, right?
Right. But that, because then the people coming right there could get fuel and then go instead of having to go into town to get it.
Yeah, that's true.
And if some people are like, that's horrible, get in and out of there. I'm like, no, it's not. Just that one side flies through there. Everywhere else has lights on that thing. That'd be a perfect place. But, I'm sure it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to have Modesto all the way out there, so might as well get that station.
So I think they should turn it into a brewery and a restaurant with a gas station.
Well, Nino's is pretty busy Friday, Saturday night because of the Del Rio crowd.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
Which everybody's like, what? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
everybody loves a dive bar.
That's right. Well, I mean, they've added to make it, a good place to have fun.
And they usually have pretty good live music out there on the weekends and a pretty big dance floor.
Yeah, we don't really go out much anymore since I've been married.
Are you getting older?
No, it's just I don't like the people.
You love to work for them and get their loans, but you really
when I'm off,
I don't like crowds.
I don't want a bunch of people. I was in the Navy. It was hurry up and wait.
Yeah,
I hate hurry up and wait, and that's what a lot of people come on to help in the Brave. And they're like, "Yeah, I'm tired of it. I don't do the help, waiting anymore. Hurry up and wait. I don't do that." All right. Make it a great day. Make it a great
weekend.
Have
a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter, everybody.
And I'm sorry that if you have not got the shared appreciation loan, you're probably too late.
Yep.
If you're not into contract already.
Yeah. But there are other loans out there that can work for you.
Yes, there are.
And you'll be just as happy because you'll be buying a home.
Yeah. And you're not giving the money to the government,
which is supposed to fund the thing. But
how long, in 5 years from now, they're going to do it again? What's the average time someone's going to be in their house and pay this thing off?
5 to 7.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, how are they going to fund it? Oh, in 7 years, we're going to do it again. This is a great deal. It's amazing. You funded so many loans, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Look at me. You vote for me again?
Don't get me started because I almost brought up what he did in Florida.
Uh-oh.
He was telling them how hard they went to school, and he's saying how, you're being bullied and this and that. It's horrible. State of California education system, 50th in the state, in the United States. There's only 50 states. We're the 50th.
Well,
so let's move on.
That was nice of him not to say last.
Well, no, he didn't say. 50th. He's talking about how great California is and how they shouldn't be, they should go Democrat to be like California.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so great. That's why people are leaving.
He's such an idiot.
Hey, I'm trying not to get political, but let's all get along. And politics should not be the way it is. Should not be weaponized.
Nope.
That's all I got to say. All right. Make it a great day.